Lastly, from 2019, I have The Expanse, the role-playing game. Sci-fi role-playing and humanity's edge from... I did say 2019. It came with a map. So we're going to map all first. Save time. This is also from Western Illinois University Library, so thank you very much for letting me borrow this. So there is your map. What is all this good jazz? Ah, distance. That is helpful. Very neat. Inner planet. Oh, joy. Average time travel. That's helpful. We also got communication time in minutes. More planets. Nice. Alrighty. Fuck off out my way. So, end of the book. Thank you, Western Illinois. Did I ever watch The Expanse? Yes, I did. I have to finish the series, actually. Because I don't know how it ends. Ain't that fun. And I do love all these role-playing books I come across. They are so informal. There we go. If you've never done pen and paper RPG, this is a book for you to work with. If you have in the past, you know what this is. Me, I know too. I'm like, oh, this is easy shit. Because I've done it with my Star Wars fanfic. I mean, literally, Star Wars is the easiest franchise to do a fanfic for. Because you can pick any era you want, any way you want. And go from there. So you got backgrounds, academic benefits, aristocratic benefits. Lots of goddamn benefits under different people. Awesome. Professions. Wow, good choices in here. And I like the art too. That's really pretty. And there's also quotes. Okay. That works. I was sad when Sci-Fi lost its license to this show. I was like, man, y'all suck. It happens. Character traits. Obviously, the easy stuff that you remember from playing Cotter. If you ever played that game, you know what this all is. If not, well, you should get used to it. And learn and explore. So they break down everything that's easy for you to read. It's not difficult. It might seem overwhelming at first, and I understand that. I really do. Because even I feel kind of overwhelmed looking at all this. But as you go through it and read it and commit it to memory, it works better. Yeah. But I love the art in this. Very beautiful. Let's see what we got for weapons. Weapon damage cost. Alright. Cool. Thought it'd be a little more detailed than that, but okay. Ammo's got ammo. Armor. Armor, physical enhancement, mobility, weaponry, camo, sensors, life support. Nice. Very nice. Man, you've got an equipment list. That's cool. Gameplay, action encounters. And this really helps you to understand how a story works. That's the best part. It helps you write your own fanfic. It helps you understand the basics and dynamics of it. It helps you understand all the pieces that go together. And you can do this with friends. Yeah. If you have a friend that's better at writing than you should definitely introduce them to this book because they can help you understand how things work, how things flow. Because if you don't understand flow, you're never going to get through this book. Yeah. Flow is so easy to understand. Yep. So you got stunts to deal with. Encounters, interludes. Space travel. That's awesome. This is so cool. Though if you're not an Expanse fan, you're not going to like this at all. What do we got here? So we got travel time between locations in hours and at different G-force intervals and between the planets. Nice. Very nice. Finally ships. So ships, you get pictures, obviously. And you get size, hull, crew, competence, drive, sensors, qualities, and flaws. Awesome stuff. There's some pretty ass ships too. Hell yeah. And I like it. I really do like this, genuinely. Space combat, that's so tricky too. Combat in itself in a story, oh my god, that is so stressful. I would know. I wrote a fucking 7-page fight scene with 20 different points of view. Oh, I was tired. So drained. History lessons. Hold up. What does she have? Oh, these are characters. Okay, so she's got abilities. Accuracy, communication, constitution, dexterity, fighting, intelligence, perception, strength, willpower, speed, fortune, defense, AR, toughness, weapon, attack, roll, damage, special features, and threat. Very cool shit. And that's for every character. So, there you go. And Earth. Nice. How do you even get deets on the planets? Diameter, gravity, length of day, year, atmosphere, pressure, composition, temp, government, head of state, executive branch, legislative, judicial, military, capital, largest city, pop, GDP, and currency. Nice. I like that. That's very cool. Gotta love the details, man. It goes a long fucking way. Oh, Bobby's cute. I'm digging this art. If you don't like RPGs, you're gonna hate the hell out of this. But if you want to try a new RPG out, here you go. You'll have a good time with it. Oh man, it felt good. Nice. Game Master section, that's you. But of course you need all of this book to understand how to work. Me, I don't need it. I just knew it by listening and paying attention to Star Wars as I watched and read and played. Yep. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I want to go to bed, but I got one more video to run off. Fuck. What is all this trash? Oh, this is people, right? Yeah, people. And skill sets. Your rewards. Memberships. Okay. Themes. That's always good. Damn. What the hell happened to her ass? Woof. That sucks. And I'm sure with these books, there'll be spin-offs and whatnot, so, yeah. That's right, I needed to track down spin-off books for one of the other ones. I gotta look in my basket, see which one that was. I don't remember. Shit happens, man. Shit happens. Alright, we got station maps. And of course, you can make copies of these. And Print them out as you need. That way you know what you're dealing with. Index. Thank fuck it's only 2 pages of that. That's cool. These you can always make multiple copies of for as many people as you need. This too. And that is that. Very cool book. I forgot to show you the back. God damn. So, $50. Shit. I got it free. So, I'll be back with a double feature. Stay tuned.